There are moments in life when everything feels confusing, but in the spirit, something is shifting. Doors you cannot see are starting to open. Battles you don't even know about are being fought for you. And when your breakthrough is near, it never comes quietly. There are always a sign, because if you can recognize these signs, you won't give up. You won't walk away. You won't quit right before your miracle. Here are 5 powerful signs. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Sign 1. Everything feels harder than usual. Let me ask you something. Why does life feel heavier right when you're trying your best? Why do things get harder when you're finally serious about your growth? You start praying more, and suddenly, distractions increase. You decide to change your life, and suddenly, everything starts resisting you. It's not a coincidence. It's a sign, because before a breakthrough, there is always resistance. Think about it. Before the Israelites reached the Promised Land, they faced their greatest battles. Before David became king, he faced Goliath. Before Jesus began his ministry, he was tested in the wilderness. Pressure always comes before promotion. And what you're feeling right now, that heaviness, that frustration, that resistance, it's not meant to destroy you. It's meant to prepare you, because something in your life is about to shift. And the closer you get, the stronger the opposition becomes. But here's what you need to understand. If the enemy is fighting you this hard, it means what's coming is valuable. You don't get attacked for something small. You get attacked because something great is ahead. So don't panic. Don't quit. Don't assume you're failing, because this pressure is proof you're getting close. When life gets harder, don't run. Stand firm, because your breakthrough is being formed in the pressure. Sign 2. You feel tired, but you can't give up. This one is deep. You feel exhausted, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually. You're tired of trying, tired of waiting, tired of hoping, and yet, you still haven't given up. Why? Why haven't you walked away? Why are you still holding on, even when it hurts? Because something inside you refuses to quit. That's not normal. That's divine. Because when God is about to do something in your life, He gives you a strange kind of strength, a quiet persistence, a stubborn faith. Even when you're tired, you keep going. Even when you feel like stopping, you take one more step, and that's a sign. The Bible says, "Let us not grow weary in doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up." Did you catch that? In due season, that means there is a timing, a moment, where everything changes, and the only requirement is that you don't quit before it arrives. So if you're tired right now, but something in you is still pushing, that's not weakness. That's evidence. Your breakthrough is near. Your exhaustion is real, but so is your strength. And the fact that you're still here means God is not done with you. Sign 3. You're being forced to let go. This one hurts because it doesn't feel like a blessing. It feels like loss. People are leaving. Opportunities are disappearing. Things you prayed for are falling apart. And you're wondering, God, why are you taking this away from me? But what if it's not being taken away? What if it's being removed to make space? Because here's the truth. You cannot step into your next level holding on to things from your past. Sometimes the very thing you're clinging to is the thing blocking your breakthrough. So God, in His wisdom, starts to detach you, not to hurt you, but to prepare you. Think about Abraham. God asked him to let go before the promise came. Think about Job. He lost everything. Before restoration came, letting go is painful, but it's also powerful because it creates room for something greater. So if things are falling apart, if doors are closing, if people are walking away, don't just see loss, see preparation, because your life is being cleared for something new. What you're losing is not your future. It's the weight you were never meant to carry into your breakthrough.
Sign 4. You start seeing things differently. Something changes inside you, not around you, But within you, you start thinking differently. You start seeing clearly. Things that used to excite you no longer interest you. Things that once confused you now make sense. It's like your eyes are opening. And this is powerful because breakthrough doesn't start outside. It starts within. Before God changes your situation, He changes your perspective. Because if your mindset stays the same, you won't be able to sustain the blessing. So He prepares your mind. He sharpens your vision. He strengthens your understanding. The Bible says, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." That's not just a suggestion. That's a process. And if you're in that process right now, where you're growing, learning, becoming more aware, that's not random. That's preparation. Because the person you are becoming is the person who can handle what you've been praying for. Your growth is not accidental. It's a sign that you're becoming ready for what's coming. Sign 5. You feel a strange sense of peace, despite everything. This one is the strongest sign, because it doesn't make sense. Everything around you might still be uncertain, but inside you, there is peace, not loud, not dramatic, just quiet, steady peace. You can't explain it. You just feel like something is going to be okay. That's not denial. That's not wishful thinking. That's faith. Because when your breakthrough is near, God gives you peace before the evidence appears. The Bible says, "The peace of God, which surpasses all understanding," meaning it won't make sense to others. They'll look at your situation and say, "How are you calm?" And you won't even know how to explain it, because that peace is not coming from your situation. It's coming from God. And it's a sign, a powerful sign that what you've been waiting for is closer than you think. When peace shows up before the miracle, it means the miracle is already on its way. So now, look at your life. Be honest. Are things getting harder? Are you tired, but still holding on? Are things being taken away? Are you changing inside? Do you feel that quiet peace? What if this is not the end of your story? What if this is the turning point? Because breakthroughs don't happen randomly. They are built in hidden moments, in silent battles, in seasons where nothing makes sense. And maybe that's exactly where you are right now. And if this message spoke to you, then this is not a coincidence. It's confirmation. Your breakthrough is closer.